Hi guys, it's Danial, Tanvir here. I'm at my flat in Islamabad, Pakistan. I had gone to Lahore, Pakistan for exactly a month. I went on the 18th of June 2022 and came back on the 18th of July 2022. So I was there for exactly 1 month time. Today is the 26th of July 2022 and it's a Tuesday. Anyways, a couple of days ago on Saturday, I had gone to the Marriott Hotel, which is in Islamabad, with my father and a friend of ours. We had a blast of a time. We had gone for a wedding actually of my father's friend's daughter, which was in Marriott, and the food was really good. They had chicken and rice, and the chicken was just amazing. And in desserts, they had fruit trifle with custard and strawberry jelly. And on the tables, they had chocolates and dry fruits. Anyway, so I had a nice time at the wedding, and I enjoyed myself. So I read one book, and I'm currently reading another one. Anyways, so I was going through my books a couple of days ago, and I came across the Hisham Matar books. Hisham Matar is basically a Libyan novelist who writes novels in the English language, and I really like and admire that writer. I have read his books before, but I have to read them again to enjoy them more. So that's what I had to talk about right now. Anyways, as you guys know, I'm ill. I have obsessive compulsive disorder and schizophrenia. I hear voices and have compulsions to close switches and taps and to go to places again and again everywhere I go. Well, today was just terrible. The day started out well. I watched TV. I skipped through the channels and watched a couple of some dramas or films, and I read some parts of the novel I was reading. Apart from that, my father and I went out for a drive as the electricity has gone. As you know, there's a lot of load shedding in Pakistan. So we went out and I started hearing voices again, and it was just terrible. I heard voices after a couple of days, and I just felt so miserable and depressed. I didn't know what to do. The voices went on and on. The compulsions bothered me. For example, I have to close switches and taps and to go to places again and again in different places, in Lahore, in Islamabad, in people's houses, in different places, in different cities of Pakistan, and all that bullshit. Anyways, so these voices started telling me stuff. They talk to me. There's a guy in my head called Joshua who talks to me. They tell me, don't you get it, Joshua? They're all watching you. They're all coming to get you. You are nothing but a coward who wants to kill himself. It's all your fault. You've cheated on your mother. You've cheated on your father. You've cheated on everyone. It's all your fault. And I beg them, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone, voices. Please let me die in peace. But they don't stop. They go on and on and on. And the compulsions bother me all the time. All the time there's some compulsion bothering me and I don't know what to do. While I was hearing voices, I started getting a severe headache, and it was just terrible. So the voices, I feel as if the whole world is a setup, and that everyone is conspiring against me and is against me. My parents, my relatives, my friends, everyone I know is against me and wants to harm me. And the whole world is a setup. And someone evil has cursed me or done some kind of thing on me, which is happening to me. I mean, I take medication in the morning and in the evening, 4 to 5 pills in the morning, 4 to 5 pills at night, but nothing seems to help. So there has to be something behind all this bullshit and the sufferings that I have to go through. I personally believe that there's someone who's doing this to me. And I beg that person, why don't you just kill me instead of making me suffer so much? I mean, hearing voices almost every day, having compulsion to do things again and again. I mean, what the hell is all this? I mean, enough is enough. I can't take it anymore. I just can't take it anymore. I mean, what have I done wrong to deserve all these sufferings? I know. I can only ask God to end these sufferings, but I don't think they'll end. I don't know what to do though. I don't know. I really need a vacation. Although I'd gone to Dubai for 11 days a couple of months ago and to Thailand for 2 weeks. But I want to go somewhere for a vacation. You know, I love going in the plane. But I really want to settle in France, United Kingdom, United States of America or Canada. I really miss those days when I was in Canada. I don't want to live in Pakistan. Pakistan is not a free country and it's not meant for me. I deserve to live in the West because the West is freedom. The West is a symbol of freedom. So coming back to the compulsion and voices, I'm fighting the compulsion. I'm telling them to go to hell, but they don't leave me alone. They bother me all the time. The voices are just deadly. They are so terrible that it's better to be dead than to hear these voices. The voices, as I told you before, tell me to do things like kill myself or tell me that the whole world is a setup, they're all watching you, they're all against you and all that nonsense. So I was talking to my mother the other day and she said that these compulsions and voices might become better or less, but they'll not end. And when I think of the fact that I will have to live with this illness for the rest of my life, I feel so miserable and depressed and suicidal. It seems as if the sufferings will not end. And I don't know what I've done wrong to deserve all these sufferings. Yeah, I want to go to Canada and live over there. But the problem with Canada is that it snows half of the time, which is not fun. I discovered recently that Australia is also a nice country to be in, as it's a free country. Japan is also a first world free country. New Zealand is also good, but maybe France is good, or the United States of America. Anyways, coming back to the compulsion and voices. The compulsions are in Lahore, Islamabad, different people's houses, places I haven't even been to. There are compulsions in different cities of Pakistan. Apart from that, there's a very stupid compulsion that I went to Dubai 3 times and I have to go there for the 4th time because 3 is an even number and 3 is an odd number and 4 is an even number, so I have to go there again. So these are the compulsions that bother me all the time, and I hear voices. So nothing can be done actually. I've been to countless doctors and therapists and psychologists, but nothing seems to help. I mean, nothing can be done about this nonsense. Yeah. But anyways, so the thing is that I want to go to the United States of America and I want to meet certain friends of my father whom I like. I want to go from one state to another listening to Bruce Springsteen or country music, and I want to go to Nashville, Tennessee. I've been to Hawaii in 2003 July, a long time ago, but I have a fascination to go to Nashville, Tennessee for some odd reason. I don't know why, but I want to go to Nashville, Tennessee for some reason. Maybe because the music is from there or what, but I just want to go there for some reason. I don't know why. I want to travel from one US state to another. I want to go to Nevada state to see the Area 51 and do some UFO chasing. Go after UFOs, which are the unidentified flying objects. As you know, I believe in aliens and UFOs, unidentified flying objects. And I want to go to Area 51 and see for myself what truth there is hidden behind all that stuff. Yeah. Anyways, so I have a lot of reading to do, I have a lot of books to read. I have novels, I have memoirs, I have books on God and religion. And apart from that, I have to read the Hisham Matar books. I can't wait to read the Hisham Matar books, the Libyan writer. He is a brilliant writer and I really love him. Yeah. And he did not get the fame that he really deserves. The thing is that his books are really short, they're not that long. But I still like Hisham Matar, the Libyan novelist. I can't wait for his other books to come out. He deserves the Nobel Prize in Literature, as a matter of fact, although he didn't even win the Booker Prize. In 2006, he wrote the novel In the Country of Men, and some stupid Indian novelist, Kiran Desai, who wrote the Hulu Bulu in the Guava Orchard in 1998, which won the Betty Trask Award, and she wrote The Inheritance of Lost in 2006, which was a horrible novel, and it won the Man Booker Prize. Although Kiran Desai did not deserve the Booker Prize, Hisham Matar deserved the Booker Prize. But anyways, the Booker Prize is bullshit. You know why? Some of the books which have been long listed for the Booker Prize are better than the books which have won the Booker Prize. The Pulitzer Prize is good, it makes sense. The National Book Award makes sense. The Nobel Prize makes sense, but the Booker Prize makes no sense whatsoever. Anyways, so I really need a vacation and stuff like that. I like to watch. There's a lot of there's so much political turmoil in Pakistan, and there's so much chaos and stupid stuff going on here and there. Apart from that, there's a lot of stuff to do at home. For instance, I can have a bath, I can watch movies, I can read books, I can write reviews, I can make videos, which I'm making right now. So I want to live in the United States of America. I want to go to Washington DC. I've been to Washington DC twice. Once in July 1998 when I went to meet my mother's sister, and again in the middle of July 2015 when I went with my father. And I could smell Barnes and Nobles, and when we were going in the bus, I knew there was a Barnes and Nobles ahead, and when we traveled some more, I noticed a Barnes and Noble, so I could smell a Barnes and Nobles. I absolutely love the Union Station Barnes and Nobles in New York City. Anyways, we've talked about everything right now, starting off from the marriage of my father's friend's daughter at the Marriott Hotel in Islamabad, Pakistan, to the voices and compulsions and other stuff. Now we can end the video. Bye guys.